Back on the mothership, Queen Ghidorah was talking to Lucas. So, Lucas, can I ask you a question about your rival, Super Final Wars? Sure, what about him? Well, I was wondering, could I fight him? You want to fight Super Final Wars? Why? Well, I fought Godzilla for 66 years, and I actually want to pick a fight with Super Final Wars to see what he's capable of. Well, if that's what you want, then I guess you may have my permission to fight my rival. But don't kill him. I want him alive. Because I still have a bone to pick with him. Very well then. Queen Ghidorah got ready, and she instantly took off alone. She wants to fight Super Final Wars. Luckily enough, she managed to find him. He was on the opposite side of the island, away from activity. And the best thing was, he was away from his friends and all the other monsters that were on Godzilla's side. And Sir Farms was showing her a few tricks. You see, the thing is, kid, you don't need your mom to step on your tail all the time to breathe your atomic breath. So, before Sir Farms can continue, he heard a familiar roar. He turned around, and his eyes instantly grew widened. It was the demon dragon herself, Queen Ghidorah. Well, you must be Super Godzilla Final Wars. How did you know my name? It's a long story. So, you must be Godzilla's new boyfriend. Boyfriend? Whoa, okay. Now you're asking for trouble, Queen Ghidorah. Me? It should be you who's the one asking for trouble. You literally do not want to make me angry, because I swear to God, if you make me angry, I swear you're going to regret it. I came here for one reason. I want to fight you. You want to fight me. Why not just fight Godzilla? What? Because I've been fighting Godzilla for 66 years. 66 years. And I am very tired of it. So I'm looking for a new opponent. One who might be strong enough to fight me. So, let's see what you got. Very well. If that's what you want, then let's get this over with. But remember, you wanted this. Junior was right behind Sir Flowers. She was hiding. We were behind him. He looked down at her. Junior, if I were you, I'll go hide. You might want to stay out of this. Okay. Junior instantly took cover. Sir Farmers were stretched out for a little bit before preparing to fight. When he was done, he instantly charged right at Queen Ghidorah. She fired her lightning at him. She was surprised that it had no effect on him. Then Sir Farnus felt a weird tingling down his spines. He looked and saw that electricity was going straight towards his spines. And his spines were flashing. It's blue to instantly yellow with a blue ray around it. Huh. I guess this is a new ability that Godzilla knew about. So, you're immune to my electricity powers then, huh? Very well. Ghidorah flew towards the Final Wars. He instantly ducked down and uppercutted her, sending her flying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You're actually a bit more tougher than I thought. He was right about you. Who was right about me? Oh, I wish I could tell you, but I don't want to ruin the big surprise. So, let's just continue. Sir Farnus fired his atomic breath. Queen Ghidorah dodged at first, until he fired it again, hitting her at the face. Okay, that actually kinda hurt. Okay, I can see he wasn't kidding around. You are way more tougher than I thought. Queen Ghidorah realized that Sir Farnus was no joke. She's fought Godzilla for 66 years. But fighting an opponent, on the other hand, who was obviously a lot more stronger within a way, was a much more complicated challenge. She fired her lightning at Sir Final Wars. Sir Farnus clearly saw that she has an interesting way on firing her lightning at him. Unlike all the other Ghidorahs, how King Ghidorah's fire, their atomic breath, well, lightning. And they always fire it from all three of their mouths. This one, but Queen Ghidorah, on the other hand, she fired her lightning from her arms, who basically were like Ghidorah heads, but she needed them to be Ghidorah heads. Well, actually, her hands, and strangely, a horn on top of her head. Sir Farnus didn't care. He fired his atomic breath. Instantly, he overpowered her. Jesus freaking Christ! How strong are you? Well, you have to admit, I'm a lot more tougher than Godzilla. Somehow. Junior, while watching in the background, she was amazed about his strength. He had no problem on handling Queen Ghidorah. Godzilla, on the other hand, she wasted half of her energy last time she battled Queen Ghidorah. Queen Ghidorah was at the road of about to explode with an anger and rage. The fact that she barely landed a hit on Super Final Wars. Why won't you just get hurt or die? Queen Ghidorah charged in. Before she could land a punch, Super Final Wars bit her arm, or bit one of her hands and ripped it off. She screamed out in pain, and instantly, he punched her in the face, sending Queen Ghidorah flying. And he destroyed 3 mountains in the process. Super Final Wars' team and all the other monsters were shocked. What the frick just happened? Super Final Wars grabbed a rock. Before Queen Ghidorah can recover, Super Final Wars jumped so high. It was unlike anything that a Godzilla will normally do. He grabbed the rocket instantly and threw it at her. He fired his atomic breath at her. Before she could recover, Super Final Wars grabbed Queen Ghidorah's tail and slammed her on the ground 10 times. Before he could continue, Queen Ghidorah fired her lightning at Super Final Wars' face, blinding him a little bit. He was right about you. You are one tough opponent. Queen Ghidorah took off flying. All the other monsters could see that Queen Ghidorah was flying away injured. Super Final Wars' team only knew about one thing. She picked the fight with the wrong kaiju. Right, Super Godzilla Earth? Yep. She picked up a fight with the wrong kaiju. Rodan came right by their side. Wait, are you telling me that Super Final Wars did that to her? Mm-hmm. Holy crap, how strong is he? He's been working out in the gym a lot. So you say that's the result. Super Final Wars grabbed another rock and threw it at Queen Ghidorah. When she turned around, the rock hit her left eye. She screamed out in pain and covered her eye. Haha, have a black eye. And that's what you get for smacking Junior in the face a couple of months ago when last time you fought Godzilla. And remember this, Queen Ghidorah. Don't start a fight that you can't finish. Otherwise, you're just playing dumb. Jesus. You okay, kid? Yeah, I'm fine, but that was amazing. You just whooped her butt like she was nothing. How are you so strong? Back when I was still a human, I used to work out in the gym a lot. The gym? What's that? And I'll explain to you later.